Hey there, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that might raise a few eyebrows, but it's important nonetheless. We're talking about 6 harsh truths about women that men often learn a bit too late. Now, fair warning, some of these might be a bit uncomfortable, but hey, knowledge is power, right? Women are complex beings. Guys, let's talk about something important. Women are complicated. Yep, they've got layers like an onion, and that's pretty cool. But here's the thing, don't expect to figure them out all at once. It's like trying to solve a puzzle without all the pieces. You've got to be patient and give it time. See, women have different sides to them. Their personality, what they want, and how they feel. It's like they've got a whole bunch of stuff going on inside their heads. And that's totally okay. It's what makes them unique and interesting. So, if you're scratching your head wondering why she's acting a certain way, just remember, it's not always easy to understand. Take the time to really get to know her, ask questions, and pay attention to how she reacts to things. Eventually, you'll start to see the bigger picture and understand her better. And hey, don't stress if you don't get it right away. Nobody expects you to be a mind reader. Just be patient, keep an open mind, and enjoy the journey of getting to know all the different sides of her. Trust me, it'll be worth it in the end. Communication styles differ. Let's talk about how women and men talk. Sometimes, guys, it can feel like we're speaking different languages. Women tend to communicate in a way that's, well, a bit different from us. They might not always say exactly what's on their mind. Instead, they might give off little signs or use body language to express how they feel. So, imagine this. You're chilling with your partner, and suddenly you sense something's off. She hasn't said anything, but you can just tell she's upset. Maybe she's fidgeting with her hands or avoiding eye contact. Instead of asking, "What's wrong?" and getting a nothing in response, try paying attention to those little signals she's sending out. It might be her way of saying, "Hey, something's bothering me." It's like learning a new skill. You gotta tune into those subtle hints. Think of it as deciphering a secret code, but with feelings instead of numbers and letters. So, next time you're in a situation like this, take a moment to observe and listen with more than just your ears. You might be surprised at how much you can understand just by paying attention to those nonverbal cues. And remember, it's not about mind reading or expecting her to spell everything out for you. It's about being attentive and showing that you care about her feelings, even when she's not saying a word. So, keep those eyes and ears open, guys, and you'll be one step closer to mastering the art of communication with the special women in your life. Emotional intelligence matters. Emotional intelligence means being smart about feelings. You know, understanding how emotions work and being good at dealing with them. Now, when it comes to women, they're often more in touch with their emotions. That means they can feel things deeply and might need a little extra care when it comes to handling those feelings. So, if your girlfriend or partner is feeling upset or happy or anything else, it's important to pay attention. Don't just shrug it off or act like it's not a big deal. Those emotions are important to her, so they should be important to you too. Instead, take the time to listen to her. Really listen, without interrupting or trying to fix things right away. Sometimes, all she needs is someone to hear her out and understand what she's going through. And hey, it's not just about listening. It's also about showing that you get where she's coming from. You know, saying things like, "I understand why you feel that way," or "It makes sense that you're upset about that." But here's the thing, you don't have to agree with her feelings to validate them. Even if you see things differently, you can still acknowledge that her feelings are real and important to her. So, next time your partner is feeling some type of way, remember to tune in, be there for her, listen to her, and let her know that her feelings matter to you. It might seem simple, but trust me, it can make a big difference in your relationship. Independence is attractive. You know how important it is for everyone to do their own thing, right? Well, ladies really appreciate it when guys understand this too. They like it when their partner respects their freedom and ability to take care of themselves. Imagine you have a friend who's really good at doing their own stuff. They know how to cook, clean, and handle their responsibilities. You'd probably admire that, right? It's the same with women. They've got their own lives and they're pretty good at managing them. Now, it's awesome to be there for your partner when they need you. But here's the thing, don't go overboard. Being too clingy or trying to control everything in her life can be a real turnoff. Just like you wouldn't want someone breathing down your neck all the time, she doesn't want that either. Think of it like this. If you plant a flower and water it every day, that's great. But if you drown it with water and never let it get any sunlight, it won't thrive. It's the same with relationships. Give her space to grow and do her own thing, and your relationship will be much healthier for it. So, next time you feel the urge to micromanage her life or smother her with attention, take a step back. Trust that she knows what she's doing and give her the freedom to be herself. It'll show her that you respect her independence and trust her to handle things on her own. And hey, it's not just about her. Remember, having a partner who respects your independence feels pretty great too. So, it's a win-win for both of you. In a nutshell, independence is super important in a relationship. Show her you trust her to handle her own life, and she'll appreciate you all the more for it. Appreciation goes a long way. Next up is showing appreciation. Guys, don't forget how important it is to say thank you or give compliments. Even small things like saying thanks for dinner or telling her she's awesome can really make your relationship better. It's like giving her a little boost of happiness and making her feel loved. Showing appreciation is like saying good job or thank you to your partner. It's important because it makes them feel valued and loved. Imagine if you cooked a meal for someone and they didn't say thank you. You might feel a bit sad, right? But if they say thanks, that was delicious, it makes you happy and appreciated. Now, think about your partner. Maybe she cooked dinner, or she did something nice for you. It could be anything, big or small. Maybe she helped you out when you were feeling down, or she surprised you with something special. Whatever it is, take a moment to notice it and say thank you. It can be as simple as saying thanks for cooking dinner, it was great, or you're amazing, thanks for being there for me. It's not just about saying thank you, though. Compliments are also really important. It's like giving someone a little gift of kindness. You could tell her she looks beautiful today, or that you appreciate how caring she is. It shows her that you notice and value the things she does, and it makes her feel good about herself. And here's the thing. When you show appreciation, it's like putting a little drop of happiness into your relationship. It makes you both feel good, and it strengthens your bond. So, don't forget to say thank you and give compliments. It might seem small, but it can make a big difference in your relationship. Remember, showing appreciation is all about making your partner feel loved and valued. So, next time she does something nice for you, take a moment to notice it and say thank you. It's a simple way to make your relationship stronger and happier. Respect is non-negotiable. Finally, let's chat about respect. It's super important, guys. You should always treat her opinions, personal space, and freedom with care. Just like you want people to listen to you and respect your boundaries, she wants the same. It's all about fairness and kindness. So, remember, be polite and considerate. If she says no to something, respect that. If she wants to do things her own way, support her. Treat her just as you'd like to be treated. That's the golden rule, after all. So, let's make respect a top priority in our relationships. It's not complicated, it's just about being decent human beings. And there you have it, folks, 6 eye-opening truths about women that men often learn a bit too late. Remember, relationships are all about understanding, empathy, and mutual respect. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, take care.